Dinesh Babu sir. So at the end of each session, you will have Q&A. So guys, please pay attention till the last and feel free to interact with the chief guest and ask queries if any. You can also switch on your videos for better interaction. Thank you.
Priya, are you there?
Hi, sir.
Yes, you can start now, Priya. Yes.
Okay, sir. Hey guys, good morning. Hope at the outset, I would like to welcome Ajit Selvaraju sir, founder and CEO of NTC Institute of Training, Salem. Welcome you, sir.
Yeah, Priya, thank you.
Now, I extend my heartiest welcome to today's chief guest, Mr. Prakash Manogaran sir, Central Intelligence. Welcome, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Now, it's time to have brief profile of Mr. Ajit Selvaraju. Sir was an MBA graduate specialized in the field of finance and marketing from Knowledge Business School in the year of 2020. He has completed his undergraduation in the year of 2018 at PSG College of Technology in the domain of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Sandwich. He was also a member in Student Research Council and a member in Solar Energy Society of India. During his PG, he actively participated in various inter and intra-college events and won a title of Best Student in the co-curricular activities. He was also done a few real-time market research for some companies and received appreciation for his best work. After post-graduation in the year of 2020, he established his own training institute called NTC Institute of Training, which aims at focusing and developing students in various skills, talents, and communication, which would help them during campus placements. His training schedule includes personal development, life skills, self-evaluation, mock interviews, etc. He has signed MOU with the top colleges in and around Salem region. Currently, he is delivering guest lectures on various topics such as campus to corporate metamorphosis, let curiosity drive you, etc. He also focuses on motivational speeches, corporate team building activities, which enable students to perform well and realize their potential. His career journey focuses on meeting various sets of students from different locations and making a great impact on themselves, which would result in attaining a great success in their life. Ajit is a fervent artist and a good poet. He loves writing poems in both Tamil and English. Doing your best at the moment will put you in the best place for the next month. I welcome you, sir. Sir, you can hand over the session, sir.
Yes, thank you, Priya, for the brief. Profile of me. And yeah, the today hero was Prakash, sir, who is a coach in. Sir, am I audible to everyone? Priya, am I audible?
Hi,
Yes. So yes, sir, thank you for coming here with your busy schedule. You have allotted a separate timing for us. Thank you so much for coming here, and we are very what to say. So we are very eager to see your performance and see your presentation, sir. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Ajit. It's my pleasure.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Over to you, Priya.
Hi, now it's time to have brief profile of Prakash Manoharan, sir. Prakash Manoharan, sir, had 10 years of experience in making career for students as a teacher. His practicing areas are emotional intelligence, life purpose, and NLP. Qualified teacher recognized by State Government of India SET. He has received Best Faculty Award and Achiever Award from Knowledge Business School. He has received Outstanding Performance Award from JCI Salem Metro. He conducted training for employees of B&. Radhi Securities Limited. He done the course at Life Academy on Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Certified by International Institute of Professional Excellence, Canada. His passion includes creativity and innovation. Now, I request Prakash Manoharan, sir, to take over this session. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot for NKC Institute. And am I audible?
Hi, yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. And thanks, Mr. Ajit, as a founder of NKC, for inviting me as a guest of the day. And right, and thanks all the participants. We have around 40 plus. Really exciting day is going to be today. And before starting the session, I just called to Ajit and why this title today, and also included emotional intelligence. And we had a conversation with Ajit, and he said, "Sir, students require get, set, go, and they have to get something new and set for their career, and they have to go for a long way of professional things in life." So that time asked why emotional intelligence, sir, everything they have, but emotional intelligence is missing. And that I'm going to share with you today for another 40 minutes. It's no big deal, my dear friends. And 40 minutes, I'm going to share what I know about emotional intelligence. And before that, can I have interactive session right now? You know who are all in the list of participants? Hello. Okay, Vaishali, you're raising your hand. Because this emotional intelligence is not about myself, it is not about any theory, because it is all about you, my dear friends. Can you all come for interactive with me? Then the session will be very, very useful and very, very, the benefit to every one of us. Can some of you introduce yourself? What's your qualification and where are you from? And the purpose of attending this today's program. Hello.
Vaishali, you can unmute yourself and you can speak now.
So thank you so much, sir. Whether my voice is audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. And I am S. Vaishali, and I am from Elamanasur Kottai, Tamil Nadu. And I am pursuing MBA in Vivekananda Institute of Information Management Studies. The reason why I chose an MBA is to upgrade myself in order to have the qualities which to maintain one and to empower myself or to build one business, like maintaining that, organizing it, everything. And the reason why I was why I had chosen this workshop, or why I wish to participate in this kind of workshop, is to improve myself and to upgrade into the next level.
So a big appreciation to you, Vaishali, for the initiative. And a few more from your side, friends. I think Sonu Umathe is also raising his hand. Ajit?
Yeah, I'm there, sir. Yes. Sonu, you can unmute yourself, Sonu. You can interact with the guest.
Excuse me, sir. Your voice is not coming.
Your voice is audible, Sonu. I think there is some connectivity issue.
Sonu, kindly left the meeting and join back. Maybe a network issue on your side, because the guest voice is audible here.
Okay, any other volunteers to come forward, to talk about yourself? Hardly 35 are being here. I want at least to hear your voice, who you are and where are you from, and what's your qualification, and what the purpose of your attending this 2-day, program. Any volunteers, you come forward. Because my dear friends,
sir,
yeah, please.
I'm Atul Sharma.
Atul Sharma, good morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My name is Atul Sharma. I belong to Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. And I have done my MBA from Oriental University, Indore.
Okay, great.
It's a good opportunity, NKC. So thank you so much in company and my regarding to internship program.
Excuse me, sir.
Sonu, please, you wait on the line.
It's okay, sir. Okay, thank you so much for opportunity.
Okay, great, Atul. Really appreciate you a lot because you are from a very long away. Indore, really appreciation to you. Yeah, Sonu,
yes, sir.
on the line.
Okay, sir.
I think Mahima is raising the hand.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, happy morning, Mahima.
Yes, sir. So my name is Mahima Ghorpade. I am from Chhindwara, Madhya Pradesh. I done my graduation in BCCA from Ambedkar College, and now I am currently pursuing MBA from Punjab Rao Deshmukh Institute of Management, Technology and Research. And my purpose of joining this webinar, I want to upgrade my skills and learn. I love to learn new things, and that's why I joined this.
Okay. Great appreciation, Mahima. You're from very, very long away, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. Really great effort. And my dear friends, why the purpose? I'm asking you to come forward because the emotional intelligence is a kind of skill that brings you to the front line of the road, right? You have another 3 sessions, like you're going to get technical knowledge, communication skill, and digital marketing. And last 17 or 18 years of continuous journey in education, starting from LKG to MBA, Some of you may be in arts and science, and some of you may be in engineering, and some of you may be in management education. This 18 years of effort is not able to make us to set our career so far. So again, there is something missing to set our own career. What is that something that I'm going to share you? That something today, that is emotional intelligence. Because I started researching on the area called emotional intelligence since 2015, right? Because the purpose of this emotional intelligence, I could see some of the incidents happened in India, in the film industry. The best actor has attempted suicide, and the businessman who's a business tycoon have created a new model in a business industry, have attempted suicide. And many, our lovable ones have been, we missed away, because it is not the only things they have, education or the wealth or everything they have, but they have missed only one thing that I found, that is emotional intelligence. Because even the qualification, the money and the asset will never determine where you want to be and how you want to be. It's all because of your emotions is going to set your entire career. Because can you say something? I think you have come across many people in your schoolings and colleges. They have scored in the top mark. They have scored top mark in their education. Are they still be in the top position in their career? Definitely no. Because the mark and alone decides success of the people. Because the recently that America have done a wonderful research on the top scorers in that entrance examination. Only 10% of people are holding the top position in their career. 90% of the top scorer have not been in the topmost position. Then they found where they are lacking, it's because of emotional intelligence, right? So that I'm going to share with you right now, because you just come away from the pattern of your mind as a student, and next 40 minutes you don't think that you are a student of so and so qualification, and you have some kind of that unknowing things and many things. You just please come out from this way, and I'm just going to make you clear what your emotion is going to be and what kind of emotions require and what are the practices and what are the components in emotional intelligence, right? Shall we go for the session now? Yes, I want some energy from opponent side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, because you should make always noise, because that is very, very important today, right? Yes, thank you so much. Yes. So I just start with a gift for all of you. Can you all accept my gift?
Yes, sir, I accept it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Gift is on the way. What may be the gift? Can you guess? What may be the gift for every one of you?
Things which you shared with us today, which you will share with us, that is the life lesson is a good.
Something beyond, you think?
Through PPT, you can share.
Okay. Then what else? What may be the gift? Anyway, I'm going to share the PPT. I'm sure on it.
No idea, sir.
Fantastic. No idea is really a great knowledge sharing. Then what may be the gift? Can you guess? Whatever, see, next 40 minutes, whatever you say is absolutely right. There is nothing wrong or right, anything. Everything is right. Can you visible my slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So my gift is not very big what you expect. This is pure of chocolates. Okay. Now tell me which dimension of chocolate you want from this?
Heart.
Oh, great.
Red
Who's
heart.
that?
Naveen.
Naveen. Great, Naveen. So anybody else you want the dimension of chocolate from this slide? Naveen, you tasted the heart?
Yes, I have tasted it.
Yeah, great. What about others? Come on, start enjoying. What dimension you want from this? I'm guarantee, my dear friends, after completing my session, every one of you must speak, must interact with me. I'm guarantee for that. I will not leave you alone, right? Just simply attending, hearing something and just going for some way. I will not allow you to go for, from my session. I want every one of you should speak. Okay. Thanks, Naveen. And some of you have taken chocolates. Some of you expressed and some of you not expressed. Yes, who's on the line?
Only one we have to pick, sir.
Yes, I'm in line.
Only
one we have to pick from here.
Yeah, one or everything.
So I want everything from this.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can. What's your name?
I'm Naveen Gopinath.
Okay. Again, Naveen. Fantastic, Naveen. Yes, my dear friends. With this little memory, we'll just move on to the session. Again, it's going to be interactive, and this bird is saying something. Can you guess what it says?
A hearty welcome to everybody, saying a good morning, pleasant morning.
Okay, what's your name?
Naveen Gopinath.
Again. Fantastic. And some more interesting responses from the participants. You feel, right, there is a friend for you who talks about your career. That is Prakash Manogran. So I'm your friend, right? I'm not far away from this planet. I'm with you for your friend as a coach. You just open your mouth and interact with me. This body says something. Can you guess what is that? As Naveen said, hearty welcome to everyone, of course.
So then a pleasant morning, sir. A pleasant good morning.
Okay, pleasant. Again, Naveen, right?
Then having a conversation with a person like you.
Okay. Okay, great. Any other new responses from you guys? Because I know you're all very sure that you're all able to think in a different way. Because we are tend for creativity and innovation. We know that very well. So anything from the known people, Vaishali or Atul, they come forward for interactive in the beginning. Any other responses from the participants?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is Atul?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Atul. You guess what the bird is saying something?
Yes, sir. It's a good sparrow.
Okay. Yes, I know that. What it says?
And we are our India's so 20th March in Sparrow Days celebrating.
Okay. Fantastic, all of you. I don't want to rush you more. And this bird simply says happy morning. That's all.
That's right. Happy morning. Morning to listen.
This photo taken in the the morning time of 6 o'clock. This says happy morning. That's no big deal between bird and us, right?
Yes, right.
Yes, Naveen. Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
What you said is right, but something different from good morning to happy morning, right? Yeah. See, whatever we do in education and whatever we are in a learning process, and of course, the ultimate objective is to be happy in life, right? So why don't we, connect happiness in every aspects of a moment in life? Why don't you say instead of good morning, like happy morning, happy afternoon, and happy evening? Why don't you add a happy mixture in all your aspects of your 24/7? Once you add it, you feel the greatness in your career, right? And your dimension will be changed, right? So let's start with the happy morning from the bird. Again, why emotional intelligence today? One more question, because I'm not going to leave you, right? You may think that Prakash may ask only 2 or 3 questions and he'll leave us and he'll just move on the slides, 20 or 30 slides, and we'll complete the session. Definitely no, my dear friends. I'm going to interact with you for the complete session. Now you tell me why emotional intelligence today and what is your understanding on emotional intelligence?
sir, as you said earlier, that many of the, not many, but some of them peoples were not at all in a good state today. They always have fluctuation in their emotion. So it is very important and mandatory to know our emotional intelligence should be maintained stable.
Okay. Fine. Great appreciation. What is about emotional intelligence? Any more responses from the participant side?
Sir, actually, it is the ability to understand ourselves.
Okay. It's again Naveen, right? Yeah. Right. Ability to understand.
So like what kind of emotions we have, like stress or happy or sad. So it is a kind of ability to understand ourselves in the beginning. So this is known as emotional intelligence.
Fantastic. I think my session is over because you have explained in a great manner.
One more thing is like how we are handling that situation, how we are with our emotional.
Yes, absolutely, you're right. Any more new voices from the participant side? Why emotional intelligence today? Because without knowing the title of the session, you have not registered for yourself, right? You have not spent money for the program. I think something you are expecting from this, and what is that emotional intelligence is all about? Have you come across the word emotional intelligence earlier, or this is quite new to you right now? Any responses? It's new thing?
Yes, sir. So emotional intelligence refer to I means so personal abilities. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, so personal ability and control evaluates and every behavior. So.
Okay. I think some new voices coming from participant side. Who's that?
Sir, emotional intelligence is important for everyone who want to be career today.
Okay. Great. Excellent explanation from all of you. Whatever your says is right. That is emotional intelligence. But what is my understanding of emotional intelligence? I'm going to share you right now. For what emotional intelligence is required? There are only simply, I can say, this emotional intelligence for two things. One is to build great career and emotional well-being for healthy life. That's all. There is no big deal with emotional intelligence for us. Only build a great career. That means you're professionally well settled, either in a job or business or any kind of activities which makes earning money for your personal life as well as the societal life, and emotional well-being. That means you are being very healthy personal, very healthy being in your life. Of course, these are the two important thing every individual wants it, requires it, and there is no big deal apart from this great career and well-being, right? So this emotional intelligence today I'm going to share with you how to build a great career in profession and how do we going to manage the emotions for well-being, right? Okay, so as I said earlier, always interactive for next 30 minutes. What comes in 5 equal to? What replaces this question mark?
Multiplication.
No, I want the replacement of 25. The question. Great.
25.
Every numbers are into.
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
Ajit, I'll share some of the gifts to you. Please share to all the participants.
Okay.
So the answer is 5 is equal to 1. Oh, something missing. Where are we gone? Don't get upset. Don't get upset. This is a kind of intelligent test. That's all. Because if I'm just showing second time, you'll find out. Right? This requires more practices. Okay. Can you ask this question every day? Am I an emotionally intelligent? Can you ask this question with you? Are you emotionally intelligent? Are you handle emotions in an intelligent way? Are you handle emotions? Yes?
No, sir, no.
Okay. What about others? Any yes from participant side? Yes, sir. I'm emotionally intelligent. I handle all the emotions in a great manner that people agree me, people accept me as a very good friend of. Any of you here from the participant side with a yes answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Can you explain why, how this yes comes? Any instance?
Because I always sure about my emotional. So when I explain my emotion, I was clear so they can understand I was right. So
Okay.
I'll convince them with my clarity.
If they are not convinced?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm hear you. Continue.
Yeah. This is the point. I always clear about my emotions.
Okay,
so
okay.
when I thank you.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yes. And
Yes.
I think I have strong relationships, and they have managed difficult situation calmly to and effectively. They're also likely to resilient in a face adversity and good leadership and always behavior as good participant.
Okay. So your choice is yes, I'm an emotionally intelligent, right?
That's right.
Okay. So far, we have received 2 yes face from the participant side. And any more people can share me?
Sir, so it is a kind of face only, sir. Naveen
Okay.
again.
Okay. Yes, please, Naveen.
Yes. So actually, yeah, everybody is an emotional intelligent at the morning. So because when we wake up, so what is the mindset depends on us. If we are emotionally attached, like when we wake up, if we are happy, so it is a kind of emotional. So if you are stressed, it is a kind of emotional.
Yes.
So of course, we are emotional intelligent.
Yes. Because life is all about emotions.
Yes. Without it, we can't live the life.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really surprised. Most of you have aware about emotional intelligence, and really a big applause to every one of you. And my understanding of emotional intelligence, I'm going to share with you right now. Oh, Computer G, again a question for our participants. I really do not know. The Computer G is giving me many questions. 14 frogs are sitting under the tree. 3 frogs decided to fly. Remaining, how many frogs left?
14, sir.
11.
14, sir.
14.
Sir, frogs cannot fly, no, sir.
14. Sir, 14, sir, 14.
Excellent.
Frogs is right.
Frogs cannot fly.
Yes, sir. Frogs cannot fly.
How many frogs left? 14 left, not 11. Again, emotional intelligence plays here, my dear friends. See, whatever kind of interaction comes from your mouth depends on your emotional intelligence. That's all. Nothing, big deal, right? Whatever you speak, that decides emotional intelligence. And Harvard Business School research, have found there are 16,000 words using every day by an individual. I could relate the 16,000 words have 16,000 emotions. If I ask you, the forthcoming slide, I'm going to share you the type of emotions. If I ask you types of emotions, you may say happy or sadness or anxiety, blah, etc. But 16,000, if you say hi friend, there is an emotion. Brother, that is an emotion. Father, that is an emotion. Mother, that is an emotion. NKC, emotion. If you ask Mr. Ajit about, you just start talking about NKC, Ajit have some kind of emotion feel in his mind, right? Internship, MBA. You know, I'm asking again a question for you. How you taken MBA as your professional career? You may say, sir, after UG, I supposed to do some post graduation, so I've taken MBA. Definitely no, my dear friend. There is some kind of emotional bonding with the course, so you have taken MBA as your professional career, because after MBA, next 40 years, you're going to be set your career with a background of MBA program, right? So, my dear friends, every moment of your life deals with emotions, nothing else, right? So don't get upset. Don't get upset. Whatever you are saying is right. You are intelligent in emotions. This is Wheel of Life. You know, with this 8 components, we have connected with emotions, right? The starting with family, because from LKG to MBA or engineering or arts and science, any degree, no special course called emotional intelligence. Have any of you studied emotional intelligence subject in your education so far?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Yes. Because no people even giving concentration for emotional intelligence so far. I think next forthcoming years also there is no concentration for emotional intelligence, because all your emotions have been set from your family. You know, after 10 months of your you know, you're coming from your mother's womb, right? That the basic second itself your emotion starts. You start learning emotions from your family first, through neighbors, through relations, through, you know, your surrounding. Then you are entering into education, right? You are getting emotion from your friends, from your teachers, right? Every year on year, your emotional level is getting increased, right? So this wheel is, you know, mentioning 8 components that teach you about emotions. It starts with family, health, fun and recreation, friends, personal development, spiritual, career, and finance. These are the 8 components decides how you're emotionally intelligent in your day-to-day life, right? Of course, it's a very big structure. We cannot put it in 40 minutes of interaction. Probably later we may have discussion on this issue. This is the wheel of life. And with this wheel of life, we are just entering into the types of emotions what we have. Okay, again a question to the participants. What smiley you want from this? I will courier to your home.
Happy.
Oh, happy. Okay, happy.
Surprise.
See, we have. I have done agreement with the NKC Institute. I'm sure I'll be sending you the courier with this smiley. Right? But you have to select, because we are in a recording program. I'll identify who wants.
Sir, okay. Happy and what?
Kind.
Oh, happy. Okay.
Excited.
Excitement. Okay.
I like proud.
Nice, sir.
Sorry?
Nervous.
Nervous you want? Oh, great. Right. What else?
Sneaky.
Okay, great.
Proud, sir, proud.
Okay, proud. Then?
Excited.
Okay.
Sleepy.
Oh, sleepy. Of course. You remember today is Saturday. It's time to sleep.
Weekend.
Great. What else? I think slowly people are coming forward, right? Initially we had only 2 voices, and now we have 10 plus. I think we are going in the right way. Okay, my dear friends, thanks to all for your responses. We'll share you the smiley to your home very shortly with the help of NKZ Institute. And I think from your responses, most of you like to take a happy smiley. But my question again to all of you, are you all being happy?
Yep, I'm happy.
Whether you want the smiley to be happy or your face to be happy?
Face to be happy.
Face to be happy.
Always?
My face to be happy.
Okay, great. You are trying to be happy or you are being happy?
No, I'm being happy.
Okay, great. What about others?
Yes, sir, being happy.
Oh, fantastic, being happy. So we can change. We are changing from human being into happy being, right?
Of course. And
Sir,
one more
right.
thing, being myself is making me happy.
Yeah, great. What about others? Of course, my dear friends, every one of us looking for happiness. You know, sometimes we may have it and sometimes we may not have it. We may get into some kind of emotions, what I've mentioned in smiley way. Angry, sad, frustrated, sneaky, scared, surprised, shy, bossy, embarrassed, sleepy, or of course, whatnot. You know, from this 16,000 emotions, they have precise into 27 important emotions people come across every day, right? So let us take, why not this 27? I want only one emotion that is enough for my life, that is happiness. Right? No surprise, no excitement, only happiness with me. That is more than enough. Can you set your mind for this? Whatever comes, can you maintain your emotion with happiness?
No.
Why not yes?
No, we can't.
Why not yes? Whatever kind of...
We can make a try, but sometimes we feel really disappointed.
Okay, you made it try, but sometimes that also you're trying, right?
No,
yes,
sir.
definitely so. Yes.
No,
Why
sir.
not?
Actually, it depends on the situation. Of course, we change our emotional depending on the environment, depending on the situation, or depending on the person we talk, or depending on the person we go through. We get into the life. So it depends.
Okay, one more research I'm going to tell you right now, because all the situation is not learned by yourself, it is taught by someone else. Right? You tend to be happy. Yes. That your nature of being is happiness. But your surrounding have taught me, if the situation like this comes to you, you should be like these emotions. Right? If someone is crying, you go and empathize them, and you go and just make them to be happy and kind of, and your face to be very sad. It's not required actually, my dear friends. You know, for example, the person admitted in a hospital, you are going to meet them in a hospital. In what kind of emotion you are carrying?
Sad.
Not required, my dear friend. That admitted person in hospital require happiness. The treatment is going for happiness. You are going with a happy mind, happy emotions. That energy makes the patient become happy mind. Can we all trying this? No. See, look hospital with a sad face, because hospital is for treatment. Treatment is for sadness. Then how the patient will become alive? Right? Because I don't want you to show your sadness, right? Frustrated, because we're all in education industry, right? You're all taking care of your MBA program and other different degrees. If I people ask, come forward, you feel shy, you feel frustrated. If you know, I have a participant list in front of me. I may call someone, right? For example, Karan or Janardhanan. You know what they get emotions immediately. They get frustrated. Oh, why this guy is asking me to speak? I'm not. My question to all of you, my dear friends, why not you speak? Why not you set your emotion in a happiness manner? Once you practice, of course, my dear friends, this will not happen overnight. See, I'm a resource person, can say don't have sad emotions, have happy emotions, and etc. 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 But this cannot go overnight. But you have to practice day by day, right? So my request to all of you, leave alone all the smileys. Take only this happy smiley. Always be smiling. Always be happy, right? Whatever comes in, don't worry for that. You just challenge the situation with a happy mind, because I always believe a happy mind brings happy results. Can any one of you say with a sad emotion or angry people can bring the greatness in their life as well as to their organization? Definitely no. Even the interview happens, right? It is not because they are testing your knowledge. It is not because they are testing your intellectual, not intelligence. This is all the testing your emotions. See, being a teaching professional, I have seen many examples that people have very average knowledge in their subject, but they have scored very good marks in interview. It is all because of the emotional intelligence, what they have already. And emotional intelligence is not inbuilt characteristics. It is an ability, as what Naveen said rightly. This is an ability that there is an option for every one of us to develop from 0 to 10 or 20 or 40 or even 100 out of 100, right? That is a possibility. You just keep in your mind, right? But it requires well training and practice. Okay. Are you all with me? Am I making you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. From this, the basic emotions we have every day, that is happiness, sadness, fear, anger, disgust, surprise. So these are the 6 basic emotions we come across every day. And in between, we have many emotions that we don't want right now. These are 6 emotions. Okay, I have a case study in front of you. You become very hardcore angry. You know, you are facing very hardcore angry situation. How will you react?
The happy face, sir.
Okay. Whether you will react or respond?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I will remain silent.
Hello? Yes?
Yes, sir. Just a smile. Just a happy smile.
Just a smile, that's all. How do you manage your angry? Because, you know, every day, I think you must come across minimum 2 to 3 times of anger management, right? Can you live life without angry?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why?
No, sir. No.
You know what
Because
happens inside? You know what happened inside when you are being angry?
Yes, sir. Breathing will change. Our hormones and everything will change.
Your entire system is collapsed. Right. You know, if it is an offline session, I'll show you the demo of, you know, the outcome of angry. From your brain to the entire parts of the system will be completely collapsed when you get angry or anxiety. Right. So why do we require this anger? Because it damages us, we know that. Why do we require this anger? Yes.
So actually, to tackle some situations, we must to get angered, sir, because without that we can't.
Why don't we try, you know, some different kind of tackling the situation?
Different kind of sense. I mean, not in every cases, but at a particular case, we have to face angerness.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
not in every case. Maybe 90 from one or 70 per one, something else. So it depends on the intake we get.
Can we put a question like why I have to be angry? when the situation makes you angry, can we put why as a question? Why should I get angry? Because I know very clearly angry damages me to the greater extent. Why should I have with me as a friend? Most of us are living life, away from happiness. We could see, day-to-day life difference. Of course, this anger management is another one of the important methodology to maintain our emotional well-being in a greater manner. Of course, when you have this emotional intelligence, of course, you know where to use happiness and where to use anger and where to use sadness, disgust, surprise, and fear. Everything to be collaborated, and you manage your emotions in an intelligent manner, right? I'll tell you, I'll show you the video. Can you all listen me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll play the video.
Yes, sir.
Visible the screen?
Yes, sir, visible.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
I think most of you have seen this video. Just go through it right now. Then after this, we'll have a discussion. Sound is audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
No, sir.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you, sir. No, your
Sir.
video is not visible.
Hello?
Sir, sorry to interrupt you, sir. Your video is not visible to me.
What, Ajit?
Naveen,
Yes,
Naveen.
Sir,
Actually,
video
in
is
Teams, we can't play the videos with audio, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Not an issue for this. And have you all seen the movie called Pursuit of Happiness? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Pursuit of Happiness. Have you seen the movie?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
If possible, just have watch on this movie, right? There was a situation, he happened to attend the interview, but he got arrested by police. And 10 o'clock, he had the appointment with the interviewer in stock market company, right? But he was not dressed up well, and his appearance is very, very nasty. And anyway, 10 o'clock have come. He has to attend the interview. He has gone for the interview and sitting in front of the interviewer. And there were many questions asked. And finally, the interviewer asked, if I take you to my organization with his nasty appearances, right? Will you accept it? The kind of question asked from the hero. Because he weared a, very ugly kind of dress and with a bunion and something like that. And he said, you have taken me because I have very good pant, right? The situation is worse. We know that. The question we are not able to answer, right? But I have to manage the situation. So that point of time, this emotional intelligence helps you a lot. Okay, if you have time, I have a video, but I'm not able to show in front of you. But go through, just watch on emotional, the Pursuit of Happiness. That will make you more clear on this emotions. This is what, my dear friends, emotional intelligence. We are getting to the core area, emotional intelligence. What comes to your mind when you have look on this picture? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's audible, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
What comes to your mind?
so different kinds of emotional in our brain.
Okay. What else? What else?
She is frustrated.
Is?
Sir, that girl is passing through so many hurdles in her life, but in outside she keeps calm, but in inside she is like she was break down, or she felt something low.
Actually, first, that image is not exactly the gale. It's an image. See how
yes, it's an image.
Yes. How we pattern our mind, the session started 20 to 25 minutes before, and so whatever I'm going to ask you, your mind related with emotions. So you're connecting the dots with emotions. So your answer will be like, so this is a different kind of emotions will be touching the particular image, particular girl or particular boy. So they are into a difficult task of handling people, of course, right? I'm not saying anything wrong with your pattern of your mind, but emotional intelligence is entirely different because there is no intention of having this picture. Just I like it and kept it for your visibility. And the emotional intelligence, what Naveen said rightly, it is ability to understand, use and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflicts. My dear friends, in previous slides, we have seen different types of emotions, right? So once your emotions are intelligently managing and understand, so automatically your sadness will become happiness, your frustration will become happiness, your shyness will become happiness. See, you are being sad because you trained in that way. That's all. You are being frustrated. You trained in that way. That's all, right? So, for example, there is a stage meeting happening in your college, right? People are going for going in front and speaking something and coming back, and you are not able to go in front of the people because why? Why it happens? Have you analyzed anywhere? Because you're not trying to go forward and speak in front of the people. That is the issue here. Here, what you require is training with your emotions. That's all. So frustration emotion to be changed into a happy emotions. Yes, this is my platform. I'm going to speak, right? I have no fear about people. I'm going to speak. People will listen my words. If they like, they'll applaud, or else they'll smile. That's all. So nothing, giving to me. So why don't you have that kind of emotions, right? When you sit in the beginning, then automatically you're going with the rockstars. So the emotional intelligence is also a part of area that most of us missing, right? So that we are not able to understand what actually the situation is. We tend to be anger, we tend to be frustrated, we tend to be shy, we tend to be disgust, and we have all kind of negative emotions within fraction of second. But that happiness kind of state takes a long time to come within our mind because you train your mind more on negative emotions than positive emotions. So my dear friends, I request to all of you today, take a blush. You train your mind to be almost happy state always, right? If sadness comes, train your mind. Don't be sad. Be energetic. Go move away. If frustration comes, don't you just push yourself. You're not frustrated, you're alive, you're a great human being. The kind of motivation you require, you just motivate your physical body, physical mind, then automatically this intelligence will come, right? So don't worry if you don't have the emotional intelligence. Of course, this is inbuilt with every one of you. That is a kind of ability to develop step by step, right, with wholeheartedly. But only thing is you require a mind. Do you all have the mind to have emotional intelligence in your day-to-day life? Can you all have your mind? Hello?
There is, sir.
Yes, definitely. Because it's all mind matters. Okay, what it comes to you? What it says something?
Sir, the reflection of ourselves.
Oh, really? I think that is something different, Naveen.
No, sir. Actually, that is a mirror which reflects ourselves.
Okay. What response? What else from others? I think there are 50 plus participants right now, it seems. So any new idea from people? What this image reflects?
The person is speaking to
get
himself.
I think this is not. I think the person is not speaking. Just looking.
Like he was looking.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Actually, or else the changes we go through every day, which reminds us.
Okay. 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 Anyway, he's state of some kind of emotions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any more responses from the participant side? What the person is looking of?
What we look, and some call is ignorance and call it confidence in mirror to in front of.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Every person change your life and take a look in the mirror. Be more of you and less of the mirrors, and mirrors so you will look and comfortable in life. So
Great. Big applause to both of you. And any more responses from the participant side? What comes to your mind when you have seeing this picture?
Sir, when we actually see in the mirror, we'll get to know what we are thinking inside in our mind. So that will reflect while we see in the mirror.
Okay. May I know your good name, please?
Saravana Kumar.
Great, Saravana Kumar. So, as Saravana Kumar said, what you think about me is not me. Me is different me, right?
Yes.
Okay, great, fantastic. I always love this statement. What you think about me is not me. Me is always different me. It requires self-awareness. Actually, he's looking the mirror with a different eye. Right? In communication, people ask you to practice in stand in front of the mirror and speak something, that will develop your communication skill. Of course, it is related to the emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is the very basic tool or mechanism to develop your emotional intelligence. Right? Whatever situation happens, writing examination, most of you get anxious. What the question paper may be, what kind of problems will come, and whether I'm before writing examination, people tend to think about pass or fail or mark 80% above or 70% above. They started thinking on it. But my question to all of you, my dear friends, why don't you have an awareness? See, writing examination, your effort. Getting result is not in your hand. Then why you are worrying about the results? Why don't we have that kind of awareness at the age of 21 or 22 or even 23? What you learned from your age 1 to 23 years of journey in this planet called Earth. Where is your self-awareness missing? Right? I have an activity for all of you. Take a paper right now and list the English words, whatever you know, in 1 minute of time. Your time starts now. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Whatever English word, write it in 1 minute of time. Your time starts now. Yeah, my clock is running. I think 10 seconds over, 50 seconds more. I hope all of you writing. 20 seconds over. $30 seconds over. Last 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. Now tell me, how many words you have written in the paper? How many words?
13, sir.
13. Okay. What about others?
25, sir.
Great, 25. Okay, fantastic. What about others?
14, sir. 22, sir.
22, 27.
12, sir. 21, sir.
21, 12. Okay. I think there are new voices coming up. Good applause. Good applause. Okay. Any more numbers from participant side? I think 25 is the biggest number. Any of you here 25 above? Any of you here?
Sir. 25, sir. 25, 25, sir.
25.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay. So, have you all said 12, 14, 17, 21, 22, 25? Have you all aware earlier that you can able to write 25 words in a minute? Do you know earlier who said 25? Come to the line.
Naveen, sir.
Naveen, have you ever aware about 25 words you can written in 1 minute of time?
Also, if possible,
Yes.
I've tried it, that's all. But I've not thought of
But
it.
you're not aware,
Would have.
right?
Oh,
You
no.
tried it.
Yes, I've tried it.
What happened?
Yeah, it happened.
That's all, my dear friends. There is no big deal at all. Right? Emotional intelligence we have already, but you have not tried it. Once you've tried it, you will have an amazing results. Whatever you want in life, 10 lakhs of salary, 20 lakhs of salary, or you want to start a big business like Amazon or Alibaba, whatever kind of things and firms in the world, of course, there is a place for you, my dear friends. Just try and train. Don't forget this 2T in your life. Train your mind. With this training, try for anything new in your life. Writing examination, you train your mind first and try in the examination. You're attending interview, train your mind first and try in the interview. And you'll see the amazing results comes from within you that you have not aware so far. Right? Because anything begins with 0 results, but ends with 100% of outcome. I can assure you this emotional intelligence is a wonderful technique, right? That will make people to be very, very, very excellent in their career. Because most of the inventions happens when the scientists have set their emotions in a positive manner. Can you say any inventions or any kind of discovery happened with sad mind or frustrated mind or angry mind? Of course, no history says with this kind of data. There are all new inventions happens, all the great position people are decorating today because of their state of mind is happiness. This emotional intelligence teach you how you hold yourself with happy for a long time, right? So always don't forget the 2T, trying and try. If I'm giving you 1 more minute extra, of course, some of you maybe come with amazed results. 50 words or 700 words is more than enough to speak English very fluently. And you guys are able to write 25 words per minute. Of course, hardly 10 minutes of time you can written 250 words. It's amazing outcome, amazing outcome. But most of us do not know that the kind of ability what we have. So from now onwards, strong believe on yourself with a self-awareness. Self-awareness brings everything in your life. Whatever still you think that you do not know and you are not able to do, from now onwards, just sit in your place and think why it has not coming to me. why I'm not familiarized, why I'm not be a hero or heroine of the crowd, why people are not looking at me, why I'm just being on the crowd, why I'm not one above the crowd. Always ask this question in your mind. Then you will get a new energy, right? This is the wonderful tool that self-awareness brings everything in you, right? Don't forget, my dear friends, self-awareness is the very beginning entry of emotional intelligence. Okay, this is another activity. Of course, I think we are running short of time. Ajit, how much time we have still?
Sir, you have 5 more minutes, sir, because the next guest is waiting. Yeah.
I think
we have 5 more minutes.
I think the session...
and he also enjoying your session, sir. Dinesh Puglindi, sir, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ajit.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. So just 5 more minutes, sir. We will take.
Yeah, I think kindly excuse Dinesh sir, because I've just completed 10% of my
not an issue, sir. I'm really enjoying your session. You please take forward.
Anyway,
thank you so much,
given me the deadline of 5 minutes, I'll try to rush up my slides and.
Sure, sir.
Yeah,
okay,
sure, sir.
Yes. Friends, 5 more minutes I've given by the institute because another guest is waiting on the line. You come forward to talk with me. Okay, if I have a self-awareness, right? Your critical thinking will be moves out. Your creative thinking, responsible for decision making, and you don't blame others for your own mistakes, and you don't blame for others for your own, decrements. And ultimately, you'll have a problem-solving mind, and you become a very good communicative, right? And I want every one of you to be like, just split up this thinking. Think like king, right? When you have more on your self-awareness, you're being a king-like thinking, right? So everybody falls on you. Everybody follows you. Then whatever degree you study right now, MBA or engineering or arts and science, you are the rockstars. This self-awareness will gives you everything in life. I assure you, right? Can any of you challenge with me? Sir, this self-awareness will not give whatever you are saying right now. Can any of you challenging with me? Hello? I think people feel boring. Am I right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
The energy goes down. Sir. Come on. This is weekend, Saturday. You should be great. You should be having a great energy. Okay. Self-awareness. Oh, what is this? What is this, my dear friend?
We have to run like a cheetah, sir.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can
you? Everything is possible.
Okay. See, I met a professor a couple of months before. Right, he was asking me, how fast you run? Then I struck. Why sir is asking me like this? Then I said, sir, 20 kilometer fast. Hey, this is a question, just a simple question. No, why don't you have more numbers? Then I said 40 kilometer speed, sir. Then he said, if dog is chasing you, then how will you run? How much kilometer you have your speed? Then I said, beyond the dog speed, 60 kilometer or 80 kilometer. Then where the energy lies on, right? It depends on your internal motivation. Okay, this is the third activity I'm going to have with you. Tata Docomo, how many of you know that?
Yes, sir. I know about it.
Okay, Tata Docomo is going to relaunch, right?
Okay, sir. Okay.
You share your suggestions for relaunching the product, Tata Docomo, in the market, because we all know that it's a failure product. because it has been merged with Airtel. But again, Tata Docomo have come out from Airtel and going to relaunch. Share your suggestions.
Sir, they can look with their, they can look with without their plans.
Okay.
First of all, they should reach regarding the markets, like what are the plans they are looking for, and they can come out with new plans like work from home option or like some stuffs.
Okay. Any other suggestions?
Provide network in maximum areas. I think Tata Docomo has a failure in that. Means it provides in some areas. Means I think not in all.
Great. Okay. Any other new voices?
Sir, spotting the failure things and they have changed the failure ones into the positive ones, sir.
Okay. Any other responses from participant side? Tata Docomo is going to relaunch. We welcome your suggestions.
I can think they can look for 5G, sir.
Okay. If suggestions are good, then you can be appointed as CEO of Tata Docomo with 1 crore CTC. Now share your suggestions.
So first we should go on with the market research. Okay, like what is the current market, so that we can took on a focused customer, and then we can relaunch. First of all, give a try and error method to that person, to the market person whom they are looking for it. After that, so we'll get a valuable feedback from them for a 1 month. Like if they are using 1 month, what are the suggestions they are feeling, whether the network issue is good or what. If everything fine means, then they'll then Tata Docomo can go for marketing their things, or else they can go for the feedback. After that, after reverting their feedbacks, they can come up with the new things, like what are the things they are facing. They can resolve it and they can launch.
What's your name, my dear?
Hariharan GK.
Okay. Initially, what you shared?
Sir, sorry.
Before,
what I've told is they can look for their prices, the range of price. For example, 198 per month or 400 or per month,
That content alone you shared.
Yes.
How it happens? You have taken 20 seconds, 30 seconds of time. You explain market strategy to the business result.
Sir,
initially you shared only one statement, only one word, right? Then after that, you talk about market strategy, business results and price ranges, right? And the competition, everything. How it comes?
So from in the point of CEO or in a higher position, we should think everything like analytics from starting to your tip to toe. So being at the position, after researching everything, only you should launch the project. Okay, product. Then only it will work it out. Or else simply without getting the feedbacks or you want to revert it, I think 50% only it will get things get success. So we should analyze everything. After that only we should launch the product. Then only we can reach up the customer.
Yeah, good, Hariharan. You are appointed as CEO of Tata Docomo. Good applause.
Thank you, sir.
Friends, we have a live example with Hariharan. He said initially with a very simple word. Then after that, I've just shown the PPT. If suggestions are good, then you can be appointed as CEO of Tata Docomo with 1.5 crore CTC. That motivates him to talk about the entire business plan of Tata Docomo. Right? If I ask Hariharan to write a business plan right now, he'll come with 20 or 30 pages of business plan to relaunch Tata Docomo. So what behind these kind of transformation? Of course, my dear friends, motivation. Motivation is another tool of emotional intelligence, right? You run like a cheetah, or you run like any kind of being. That doesn't matter. What motivates you, right? Being an MBA graduate, being an a degree professionals, you set your target, what you want to be achieved. For example, sir, after completing my MBA program, I should be placed in a company like Google with a package of 15 or 20 lakhs per annum. You set the target before and you work for the target. As what Hariharan said rightly, he was given the entire plan for this 1.5 crore CTC, not because of the title or not because of Tata Docomo. His mind started working towards 1.5 crore CTC. So my request to all of you is have motivation, because you keep what you want to be in life in front of you. That motivates you to the greater extent, right? And of course, I have many stories to talk about in empathy. We don't have time because already I'm crossing maximum of time. Empathy. Just one reply from you guys. What is empathy? Hello. What is empathy? Am I audible?
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. What is empathy?
Hello. Sir, like you should understand what the things, and if it is valuable means you can share to like the colleagues or to the concerned person, so that you'll get an idea like anything like regarding your feelings or well as your your ideas or suggestions.
See, empathy is all about understanding others' feeling. This is the definition from the authors. But my definition about empathy is you should understand yourself first. See, without understanding yourself better, then how you are able to understand others, right? So empathy is another tool for emotional intelligence, right? Without empathy, you cannot be emotionally intelligent, because whatever situation may come, right? You should empathize. If I'm being like this, what I may do it, right? See, you don't frustrate, you don't get anger, you don't get sad about it, but you should empathize. That empathy will make you feel strong and will make you a state of happiness, right? So I just leave along the stories because I don't have time. Oh, what is this? Another tool. Someone is holding you. Okay. This is the another tool. The fourth one, self-regulation. Of course, my dear friends, you all require self-control. And with your conversation, most of you have taken angry as your interesting part, and frustration and shy and many more things. But we should be regulated. And this is also a kind of an ability to control in a proper manner, right? So be self-regulate. Okay, let's come to the end of the session. If we have, self-awareness, motivation, empathy, and self-regulation, then automatically social skills will come. I have a question with all of you, because you don't want to answer because we don't have much time. How many friends you have? If a question I'm asking you, you might tell me, sir, 10 or 12 or 20 or 30. And whatever number you are saying with me is wrong, because you don't concise and you don't precise with 20 numbers or 30 numbers, because you treat everyone as your friend, right? So no enemy at all, no unknown person at all. Whomever you meet first time or second time, meet with a smiley face, because every one of you is being your related, related thing. So the social skill will definitely help you. You can be, easy move with everyone. Then automatically when you have an easy move, your productivity level will goes up and your performance will move up, and your emotional intelligence, you will be in a better level, right? In English. And okay, I'll conclude my presentation with this small slide. Can you all with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there are some new voices. I'm so happy to hear from you. The father left 17 camels to his 3 sons, and according to the will, the eldest son should be given a half of all camels, and middle son the 1/3, and the youngest son the 1/9. Right? they have to split up the 17 camels. How they will divide? This is very hard task to divide, and the youngest son is very clever, and he met a saint and asked his help, and he said, okay, let's go together and divide the camels, without having disturbances. And both of them came along with the camel, right? So they have divided, parallelly. How that happens? Can you divide the 17 camels? Finally, all three brothers have been divided, what the fathers will, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 9, by using the 17 camels. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Yes, sir.
Can you guess how they will divide 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 9 by using 17 camels? Any answer from your side? Any response? Or finding difficult?
A little bit tricky, sir.
Hello? What is that? Finding easy to divide?
I think they feel very difficult, sir, and we too don't have any idea.
See, as I told you earlier, self-awareness is very, very important, because you should listen me very carefully. Then you are very easy to divide the 17 camels. Because along the 17 camel, there is one more camel, so came along with the saint and the youngest son, right? They have added 1 plus 17, so it comes 18. The eldest son have taken 9 of 1 by 2, and middle son 1 by 3, 6. The last son 1 by 9, 2. Remaining 1 camel left that have taken by the saint. Okay. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that is the 1 camel is emotional intelligence. Whatever 17 you may have in your life, without this 1, you cannot divide anything in your career, anything in your life. Until the last breath of moment, this emotional intelligence will help you, will support you, will lead a wonderful and happy life forever.
So one more question from my side.
Yeah.
So how to manage your emotion intelligence, sir? So like for example, in a hectic situation or work pressure, like we should I'm asking as an example. So we have some external pressure, right? So how what are the suggestions from your side, how to manage both the emotional intelligence as well as the work balance as well as the life balance? So is it any idea, sir?
Yeah, I think your question itself have an answer, my dear. What's your name?
Hariharan, sir.
So again, Hariharan. As you said, right, hectic situation, right?
Yes, sir.
Who framed the situation like hectic?
Like it depends upon situation. Like
I don't want to get into the situation, right? Who framed the setup called hectic? Hello?
Sir?
Who framed the situation called hectic?
Sir, ourselves only, sir.
You framed the situation as hectic, right? Why don't you change your pattern of mind? Why don't you change your pattern of mind? So you're looking things is not in a right manner. That is what you're looking a situation like hectic or pressurized or overstressed or kind of negative emotions. But why don't you look the situation in a state of happiness? Is that difficult to you?
No, sir. I got it, sir. I got it.
Okay. So any situation, my dear friends. So don't name the situation first. This is my final, request to all of you. Don't name the situation. Don't label the situation first. First, you understand what the situation is. Then you can name it or label it, right? Then you see your emotional intelligence plays a rocking role in handling situations. And there are the key signs of high emotional intelligence is curiosity, acceptance, quick change, open-minded, and of course, every one of you become the rock stars in your things, what you do daily, right? Okay, what's up? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any questions you have?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Ajit?
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm there, sir.
Yeah, I've done my question.
Guys, do you have any questions? Yes, go ahead. I think I hear some voice. Who is that? You can raise your question, guys. Sir, I think there is no more questions.
I think there is no questions. Means they have not understood anything, or they have understood everything.
It's like they have understood everything, I think.
My choice is always a state of happiness. I have taken that you have understood everything. And with this final note, I've concluded my session, my dear friends. Always take whatever happens in your life, you're the responsible, right? Don't blame others. Don't worry for anything. And take this is my responsibility. Then I'm going to manage. I'm going to challenge, right? Then success is yours. As I said, you're the rock stars, right? Thank you so much, and thank you to Mr. Ajit and NKZ organizers, and really a wonderful session. Thanks for everyone. Thank you.
Please hold on, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yes.
It is very useful and communication.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, I have to add on one more thing. I have shared the link. Prakash Manoharan sir. Sir have given a lot of emotional intelligence quotes or speeches in the official channel, and you can see the link in chat box, and you can see his videos on the YouTube. He have delivered a regular basis. He have delivered weekly 2 to 3 videos, I think. Yes, sir. Am I right?
Yes, Ajit. Yes, Ajit.
Yes. So you can look sir at this video, YouTube channel. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for being here for the 1.5 hours. It's a very big session, but we have really enjoyed, and the participants also have a huge interaction. Really, they got some huge insights from you, sir. Yes. So thank you so much for valuable time there. And if you wish to continue the next session also, we will be very happy if time permits. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. Over to you, Priya. Yes. Over to you, Priya.
Sir, thank you, sir, for your enthusiastic speech. I think time ran faster than cheetah.
Yes, Priya.
It's a real one. Hope you all received the gifts. As I think it's an intangible one, but it will last till the in our memories. I think so, guys.